hit the like button, whatever it is, because we got everything y'all need, man. Listen, and what you ain't looking for, you gonna be looking for it then.
Scribe or Deebo gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about your team, man. So your boy Shedeur, he expected to get his first start Sunday.
Yes.
With Dylan on the side now.
Mm-hmm.
This go be the 42nd quarterback that the Browns done had as a starter since 1999, man.
Damn.
You
That's a lot of quarterbacks.
like how many head coaches? Like
a lot.
Head coaches. A lot of head coaches too, right? A lot of head coaches. Let's speaking of head coaches, man. Hey, your boy Stefanski was asked if he would change anything about how he divided up reps for the quarterback. And hear what he had to say.
Would you have changed anything about the approach, about how you maybe divided up the first team reps from training camp to now?
Yeah, I understand the question, Cam. I think it's important that you do what you think is right for a football team. The development of our players is constant. It doesn't happen just in one drill or in one practice or one meeting. So we trust our guys. We trust our backup players to be ready to go, and Shedeur's ready to go. Obviously, I know he wants to play better. I want to coach better, all those type of things, but that just comes, that'll come through work. That's where it will come.
Okay. Joe, listen. Let me talk about this, okay?
Please talk about this.
Kevin, obviously, you didn't understand the question because you didn't answer it. Okay? Now, that's one of the most generic, type responses that you can get. And I don't know, Kevin, are you uncomfortable with the truthful answer because it may make you look bad, maybe? Or, I don't know, you could be hiding something. Because I know you didn't misunderstand the question.
You heard it loud and clear.
You yourself said, I understand the question. Quiet.
Mm-hmm.
He is up there talking like he running for office, like he a politician. Cleveland, y'all done hired a politician, not a head coach, baby. That's what y'all done hired, man. This man can't even stand on his own decision or admit that he was wrong. Or even possibly in hindsight, I could have did something different that may have helped my team. So, I want to know if you knew that Dylan is not going to play now and he's not going to be the backup. Would you give, or are you going to give the backup any reps at the one that would be backing up Shedeur? I don't know. What you think, Joe?
Deebo, I'm with you with when Kevin can't answer a question. Like, stand on something. Stand on anything. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't believe, answer it. Do you think you would have switched it up? No, I would have did exactly what I'm doing right now because that's the way my process is. I would have gave Dylan all of the reps because he's a young quarterback, and I think if I would have split any reps, he needs to get every rep so he's ready for the game. Say that. Or say, no, I don't think Shedeur was ready. He's not going to be the second string quarterback. And I mean, say anything. Say something that makes us mad. Say something that makes us, you're just trying to give us political answer like when he's at the combine or something.
You can't give a political answer, man. You're not a politician. You're a head coach that's making decisions Deebo, on if your team go win or lose. What are you talking about?
You're with me. We're saying the same thing. He's talking like he can't stand on something. Like he's scared to say if he did something wrong or admit to why he's making this decision. stand on why you're doing things, sir. Say you wanted Dylan to have all of the reps because he was our first string quarterback. He's a rookie, and I just wanted him to get I wanted him to get all of them, so he's ready. He's premiumly ready for the game. Say that,
No.
like, or you don't.
Can you?
Why? But he
Can you
didn't.
please say that? Can you please say that? Anything?
Because then we're like, okay, perfect. Then somebody
I
can
won't
say,
even feel bad then.
I don't agree, but I see why you would do that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, but if you don't say nothing, then hold on. What I asked the question and I don't know where he stands. So that's the only part that gets me off. Like, say something, stand on it, and then now at least we can understand where you're coming from. I don't even know where you're coming from.
Joe, y'all got some problems over there in Cleveland. Now, here's some disturbing information. All right. Shedeur's home got broken into during the game. That's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, now, you know me. I gotta get a little something started, you know. I'm like an instigator of sorts. I like to keep things interesting. You know what I mean, Joe? I like to keep things interesting. So this is like something that what's the thing where you like say something that could be true, could not be true, but is true or ain't true. Find out later it could be true. You know what they call that? What that is?
Hypothetical?
No. A conspiracy theory. I got a conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Okay. So this is just I'm not saying this is true, okay? I'm just spitballing, okay? Because this is just my conspiracy, okay? So this is what I thought happened. Or a conspiracy of what I think could happen. So halftime came and he knew that Dylan was out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when he found that out, Kevin probably got a call from, or Dylan might have called his agent and said, I'm out. And Kevin, oh my goodness, they got the same agent. Anyway, so I think that it was conspiracy to make sure that Shedeur had a little bit more pressure on him. So I'm just spitballing. I'm not saying this happened. I'm just talking. This is a story, people.
I'm listening.
It's just a story.
I'm listening.
Okay?
I'm listening to
I'm
you.
not saying this happened. Okay? I'm just talking. I think the agent, since they both have the same agent, Dylan and Kevin Stefanski, I think they went and broke into the man's house. Had somebody do it.
Deebo, see, there you go.
Listen, I'm just talking.
Deebo, we talking about somebody breaking into my man's house.
Listen, I'm just talking.
Dylan, no.
Listen, I'm just spitballing. I'm not saying this happened. I'm just talking. I'm telling a story. This is
I'm not here. I'm
fantasy.
not here. I'm not here for this conspiracy theory, man. I'm not here for this conspiracy theory.
And I think it was in my story. I'm just spitballing here, man. Listen to me, man. And I'm thinking they was hoping that it got to him before he went back out there, or sometime during the game to rally him a little more. You know?
No, Deebo.
I'm just giving what you think.
I know. I pray not. My man house got hit up, Deebo. We gotta, let's just hope that everything is okay, because that's just messed up. The privacy of your own home, people breaking into your house. I don't want to make a joke about people breaking into.
I ain't making no joke about people breaking into your house.
You making a joke that Dylan Gabriel and Coach Stefanski.
That ain't. I'm not making the joke. I'm just telling you what. I'm just giving a conspiracy theory.
Deebo, I think better than you. You are. Come on, Deebo. You better than that. You better than that. You don't believe that.
Dude.
You don't believe that conspiracy theory.
I'm writing a story, fictional story, Joe.
Okay. I'm just sad, man. That's just bad. That's
I'm a writer, producer. I'm all that.
You are. They out breaking in my man Shedeur's house, man. That's bad business. That's bad business. I hope the people are caught.
That's super
I hope the
bad.
people are caught.
I hope they get caught.
I hope they get caught. I hope they get locked up.
My conspiracy theory is true. They ain't gonna get caught. I'm just saying.
If your conspiracy theory is true, They gonna be on. If the conspiracy theory is true, they in the locker room with my dog right now.
I'm just saying.
That's foul.
Just saying.
That's foul.
Listen, man, the man can't tell the truth, save his life. So even if it was true, which I know it ain't true, I'm just, you know, I'm just getting trashed. You know what I'm saying? I like to get it out there sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel you like to stir some stuff up sometimes.
I like.